Hey, Jehovah, beba kwa cha Jehovah, beba kwa cha Jehovah, beba kwa cha Jehovah. Hey, Jehovah, hey, Jehovah. It's been so long, Jehovah. It's been so long, Jehovah. It's been too long, Jehovah. Hey, please send us home, Jehovah. Send us home. Don't let the heathen defeat us. Let not the Gentile defeat us. Let your love shine, 'cause it's so divine. Come now, my Father, and lead us. Hey,
I'm back. My name is Yamsufa Aria, and this is the Real Talk for Real People study program, a program that is designed because as elders, Brother Cartwheel and I, is our due diligent moral obligation to be instructors of the nation. If you're asking for credentials, here are our credentials. We're connected with the Most High. We follow the Most High mandates. We instruct the Most High mandates. And by reference of our age, those are our credentials, the only credentials that we need. Along with my lovely Isha, Nasanya. What are her credentials? You may ask. She's a daughter of Zion. As all daughters of Zion should be morally obligated and duty bound, hands that rock the cradles, and share in the ethos by way of their words, comments, according to the Most High Word. Starting at home, which she does, and in public, by virtue of this program, she does also, lending her voice into the ethos by way of her comments and her commentaries. But before I introduce my lovely Isha and my dear friend, Brother Cottrell, I simply like to make some contemporary comments. Brothers and sisters, we need to be very careful when we lend our voice into the ethos by way of comments and commentaries in our private and public lives, because those very words can come back to haunt us. So be very cognizant and ask the Most High to set a guard around your tongues so you can be very careful of the words that you let into the ethos. It's essential in our developmental processes, and we need to learn to shut our damn mouth. It's just that simple. Praise Yah. So without further ado, let me introduce my lovely Isha, Nasanya. Nasanya, may the Most High bless you. Your mic is hot.
Thank you so much, Yum Super. Shalom, shalom, family. All praises to the Holy One of Israel. Blessed to be back. Excited to be back. Hope everybody had a safe weekend. Be safe out there. I know this is the time for a lot of fires. I know we've been going on a lot of calls for the Red Cross for fires. So everybody be safe and be a little bit more mindful and check on your stoves and things of that matter. All praises.
Thank you, Nasanya. Very great information that you share with the nation. Along with that, what my lovely Isha shared. Our concerns and prayers for those in the northern eastern part of these United States of America by way of the blizzardy weather, Detroit, New York, Chicago, and so on. You brothers and sisters, bear down, buckle down, cry to the Most High. And as my lovely Isha informed, be very cognizant of your surroundings, your stoves, your
Heaters, yeah, your heaters,
heaters,
your
your electric
stoves, things of
heaters,
that matter. Get
and so,
yeah,
things of that nature. Now, some you can share with you if you choose to do so. We have to be very careful. And we have to share this kind of information with one another. Thank you,
make
Nasani,
sure
for bringing that to our attention.
make sure your fire alarms have up to date batteries in them and things of that matter.
Thank you,
Smoke
Nasani.
alarm.
You hear my lovely wife. Be careful and make sure your alarms got new batteries in them and so on and so forth. You got fireplaces, make sure you got animals, bring your animals in the house and so on and so forth. Take care of your little smokies like we got a smoky, okay? A little caddy, okay? Take care of your animals, take care of your birds. We supposed to be caretakers of our animals and caretake your animals properly. Or don't have them. Give them to somebody who's gonna take care of them. Thank you, Nasanya.
Thank you.
Brother Koch, you're a dear friend. Your mic is hot.
Thank you, Brother Yah. May the Most High bless you and my sister Nasanya and our whole nation. Bless Yah, oh my soul, and all that's within me. Bless His holy name. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Creator, the Holy One of Yisrael, the Elohim of our fathers, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yisrael. Thanking Him and honoring Him for what He does, all things and everything. But family, y'all forgot one other thing.
What's that, our friend? What's that, our family?
Throw them dry ass Christmas trees out with all them electrical light.
And you know, here to get this stuff up out of this shoe. Yep. That's the truth. That's the truth. Yes. He's
Throw them
being, yeah.
dry ass pine trees out that you got in your crib.
Yeah.
With the electrical around them. You got electricity around them trees, boy.
No.
And y'all be overloaded.
An accident waiting to happen, Brother Cottrell. An accident waiting to happen.
Just read Jeremiah 31, because y'all ain't supposed to have them trees in the first place.
No way. I used to have to read it every year.
You know what, fellow students? It's a pleasure to work with a sister, my lovely Esau, like Nasanya. And Nasanya and I have a personal friend, Brother Cottrell, an elder, and Shamsu. It makes the load lighter, and that's what it looks like gathering oneself together, just like we do on the Real Talk for Real People study program. See how it works out when you gather together to do something good? It feels good, doesn't it? It certainly feels good to us. Praise the Most High. Thank you, Brother Cottrell. Thank you, Nasanya. Thank you, fellow students. As promised, here's how the format of the studies will proceed tonight. I will be studying in the book of 100 and, hold on, I think it's 145. The son, you're going to correct me if I'm wrong. TDM 145, a song of Yah's
Correct.
majesty and love.
Woo-wee!
Written by King Dawid. Am I right, Nasanya?
Yes.
145? Okay.
Correct.
All right. Thank you. I told you, Nasanya, you're going to correct me. What did that old fella Benjamin Franklin said? Want a good life, have a happy wife. He lied. Crazy. Take care of your wives, brother. This is what I'm trying to tell you. All right. And Brother Katria, my dear friend, Nasanya, dear friend, we're studying our first war efforts, crossing over the destruction of Jericho, chapter 6 of Yehoshua. You don't know what I'm talking about, you may be calling the English version Joshua, but its Hebrew name is Yehoshua, chapter 6. Nasanya, you ready to proceed?
Yes, I am. Okay.
Thank you, Nasanya. Brother Carter, are you ready to proceed, friend?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, friend. Let's proceed. Turn to TD Hum 145. Now, you might be unfamiliar with this name, but it's an actual name for this book. Not the Greco-Roman name, Psalms. The Hebrew name, Tehillim. Chapter 145. Song written by our second king, our greatest king, King Dawid. You call him King David. King David says, I will stow. What do he mean by that? He means I will praise, not a simple praise, but enthusiastically, with great vigor. You, my Elohim, O King. He calls Yah our King, which he is. And I will bless your name forever and ever. Key point. Yah is forever and ever. Every day.
Wait a minute.
I will bless you. Yes.
How is King David going to praise his name forever and ever? We know Yah lives forever and ever. How is Yah?
2 points. I'm glad you asked that question, Brother Carter. I'm going to let you finish your question.
Yeah. We know that Yah is forever and ever, but King David is saying, I will praise your name. How long?
Forever.
Forever and ever.
How you going to do that?
It seems to be a continuum, my brother. There's no let up with the Most High as far as praise and the Most High is concerned, Brother Kajio. Truth be told, that's what salvage and redemption and having your soul restored for the Most High name's sake looks like. And having your soul restored for the Most High name's sake, and having your human body restored by the Most High. So it means a continuum. Those are light sleeps we have when we pass away. A lot of y'all crying, snot running out your nose, not lying. Some of you lying. But that's not the end. That is the beginning, a good beginning if you're connected with the Most High. May not be a good beginning if you're not connected with the Most High. She-ho. That's what it means, Brother Cottrell.
Well, Yamsu, you know what that means?
Yes, sir.
We're going to hear King David make new songs if we make it to the place that he's intended to making his soul return to. We're going to
Yes,
hear
sir.
King
We certainly will,
David
brother.
maybe sing his old songs. And we know if he's praising Yah forever and ever, he's going to be making some new songs.
Hey, Brother Cottrell, I want you to do me a favor. Praise Yah. If we have our souls restored for the Most High name's sake, and our human body, we have an opportunity to see our nation in a whole, all 12 tribes, not just one over there pretending. There's not even one of us that's pretending to be us, but all 12 tribes together. And if I go up to Yahushua, Brother Cottrell, you happen to see me, don't hate on me when I ask the king, can I sing with him, okay?
The king gonna authorize. The king gonna authorize whether you could sing for him or not, son. Because he had a whole village of singers.
Yeah, he gonna be a part of a whole group.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you ain't qualified, you ain't qualified.
But you know what I'm telling Brother Cottrell, Nasanya, you know what I'm telling, brother? See King, there you go again. There you go again. Hating on my singing.
No. Most I want the whole nation to sing.
Yeah, they gonna sing.
But there's some singers, and then there's some singers.
Yeah.
I will be singing.
The Luther Vandross.
Ron want to sing. He want to sing. He want to put some stank on it.
I can't put no stank on it. That's why I'm gonna do the first part. I'm gonna do some singing.
There's some Luther Vandrosses of the world.
Yes,
and there's our brother Yamsu Party.
See, there you go. There you go, King Howard.
They're gonna put him in the middle. See that, Yam? They're gonna put you in the middle right there. And put everybody else around. So as they start lifting up their voices, it's just
y'all know how we do. We don't care if the Temptations are singing, the Four Tops are singing, Michael Jackson singing, we sing right along with them, ain't we?
Shut up, we sound just like them.
And we sound in our own mind, but we sound in our own mind, we sound just like them.
He ain't telling us that we do it right with him. Lord have mercy.
So I want to be right there with King David when he makes these new songs. Because I want to sing right along with him.
I feel you, brother. We feel you. Nasanya and I feel you, because we're gonna be humming right along with you. We're gonna be halfway throwing off notes and everything.
Dancing and praising and that's gonna be a lovely day.
If you can't sing,
off key and everything, brother Cottrell, we're gonna put a great effort.
We can't put no off key efforts to the Most High. So if you can't,
we're gonna do the best we can, brother Cottrell.
That's why I tell you.
Nasanya and I, we're gonna do the best we can.
If you can't sing, we're gonna give you a tambourine.
Okay, maybe you can stay on beat.
There you go, y'all.
or cowbell. Or cowbell.
Or maybe they can dance. Maybe they can dance better than they can sing.
Maybe I can hit that 10-string instrument. Okay.
You gotta be expert.
Yeah.
You gotta be expert in that.
Oh, see, Cottrell, there you go. There you go, y'all.
I'm not saying nothing.
All right. Let's get it back into the set. I love this brother. I love my Esau. And we're in good company. I love my dear brother. And I love my Esau. And we're in great company. Praise the Most High. And King Dawid says, every day I will bless you.
What?
Every day. Every day.
What?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Say it like you're from the South.
Every day.
Cartier, you ain't from North Memphis. No, son, you're
Now,
not
see,
from
North,
North Memphis.
North Memphis
We
said a
not
little different.
We
North
from
Memphis said
North
a little
Memphis.
different.
Yeah,
North
we from
Memphis said a
North
little
Memphis. We
different.
ain't from North Memphis. We from North
Well,
Memphis.
I'm
You don't know
sorry.
nothing about
North
that,
Memphis,
man.
yeah, they said a little different.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Nasanya, Brother Cartier, you don't know nothing about that, man.
Excuse
That
me.
mine.
Excuse me. What should we be doing every day?
Every day. Every day. That's how we do it.
What should we
Blessing.
be doing every day?
Okay, every day we should be
Bless,
blessing the Most
bless
High
y'all's
name. Y'all.
name.
Do y'all bless
Y'all's
y'all's
name
name?
every day.
Do y'all bless
Every
y'all's
day.
name every day?
I try
Yes,
my
sir.
best to do that every day.
Yes, sir.
We do it at least 5 times a week.
I
At
try
least
to
on this study
implement
program.
that in my life every day. That's something that
Every
But
day.
it's still,
every
like Brother
day.
Cartier, every day. Every day, man.
Yes.
Every day, man.
Hallelujah.
I didn't say King
Amen.
David said it. I got it from King David.
King David said it.
King David said
We
it,
down with that.
and I'm following
We
the king.
down with that.
I'm following the king.
Praise the
Yes.
Most High. And this is the whole format of this, Brother Cartier and Lasagna. Following the king, our second greatest, not the second greatest, but our second king, the greatest king that we ever had, King Dawid. Following his example, which he left for us to follow.
It's like
Thank you,
following
Brother
Muhammad
Cartier. Thank you,
Ali.
Lasagna. What's that, my brother?
It's like following Muhammad Ali.
No, now it's like following that brother that knocked that white boy out, Jake.
Paul.
Joe Johnson.
Yeah, he was just in an accident, y'all. We have to pray for him as well.
Yeah, we got to keep him in our prayer. That brother knocked out the white fellow, Jake.
Oh, okay. Broke his jaw.
Okay, we keep our brother.
No,
in
he
prayer.
was in
He
an
major
accident. He was in an accident in Nigeria.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was the only one survived.
Only one survived.
Only one survived.
Sound like Donald Trump went over there to try to kill him in Nigeria.
Something happened. They swerving. They had to swerve or something happened.
It wouldn't surprise me in the least bit.
Something happened. Broke that man jawbone. Now he all.
It wouldn't surprise me. Thank you, Nasanya. Thank you, Brother Cartier.
Yes.
Along with that, King says, and I will praise your name forever and ever. He said, great
Hallelujah.
is Yah,
Yes.
and greatly to be praised.
Sure enough.
And his greatness is unsearchable.
Ooh-wee.
You can't define the Most High. You can't search out the Most High. It's beyond your human comprehension to understand the whole dimension of Yah. That's what King Dawid is saying. Brother Cartier.
Yes. And mankind is a part of Yah's greatness because he created us, didn't he?
Yes.
Look at the human body. You can't search out the human body. The whole connectedness of the human body. It's unsearchable.
And
Thank
we
you, Brother
acknowledge
Cartier. Thank you.
Science
What's that,
don't
my friend?
acknowledge it. I said, we acknowledge it. Science don't acknowledge it. They're talking about some Big Bang. No, we acknowledge Yah's
Oh, yeah,
greatness.
whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, Brother Cartier. Sound like to me a big thing. Thank you, brother. It says, King Dawid, one generation praise your works, or should, to the other. We should have this connectedness. All of us should be connected. Our ancients, our contemporaries, and forever and forever. A continuum process. We should be connected. And shall declare your mighty acts by reference of every act of this universe. It's the Most High act. Man, don't we make up things that the Most High has made from putting his voice into the ethos. But men, they'll find some things, they'll make some things, and they think they're creators. But a creator create things out of nothing. Y'all created things out of nothing. Men, because they were made in the Most High image, they try to be creators. But they're not. They're only putting some things together the Creator has made that they didn't have uses to until the Most High has made them. Consider how awesome that is. Praise Yah.
So,
It says,
yeah,
yes, Brother Cartier.
Yah saying, or King David is saying, one generation shall praise your works to another and shall declare your mighty acts. What does that mean? That means we're supposed to be teaching our children what?
Mhm.
The greatness of Yah,
Oh, it's
his
mighty
great
act.
and mighty acts. One generation. Our generation is supposed to be teaching the generation behind us, right?
Not a Big Bang theory. And you're right, brother.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right, Nasanya. You're right, Catriel. The connectedness, we should be a continuum process and educating our children the right way. It's not incumbent upon the locale that you may be captured in to educate your children. It is not there's not their obligation. They're not duty bound or morally obligated in that regard. It is the duty of the nation, each one in the nation, to educate the nation, the connectiveness of the nation by seeing the Most High creation, not no Big Bang theory or Big Thing. Thank you, Brother Cargill, for pointing that out. He says, the king, as a result of this, what Brother Cargill and Nasanya we just mentioned by way of these studies, King Dot, I will meditate on the glorious splendor of your majesty. What does meditate mean? Meditate means to take some time out for reflection. Not just talk about it, but think about it. Sit in your rocking chair while you're eating a graham cracker or Oreo cookie. I don't know what you are. And just sitting there, you're just thinking. I couldn't even be rocking if it wasn't for the Most High. I couldn't be even breathing this air for the Most High. I couldn't be on this universe for the Most High. I wouldn't have my lovely Esau. I'm speaking for myself, like Nasanya, if it wasn't for the Most High. I wouldn't have a few twos and fews to put together if it wasn't for the Most High. I wouldn't have half my teeth in my mouth so I can eat something if it wasn't for the Most High. I'm talking about every dynamic, every component of your life. Stop praising the creation, what the Most High has created by way of humankind, and start worshiping the Creator who made humankind in every aspect and a component of it. Meditate on those things. That's what King David is saying. And that's what you should subscribe and apply yourself to in your meditations. Every aspect or component, the birds, the bees, the flowers, the trees, the moon, the sun, Jupiter, Mars, everything.
So
Everything.
Yamsu,
Yes, sir.
your verse says, I will meditate. Ma says, I will speak of the glorious honor of your majesty.
And you know what, Brother Cottrell? There's nothing wrong with both of them, my friend.
Same,
Nothing
basically the same.
wrong with both of them.
Nasanya,
Meditate on them, speak about them.
What does Nasanya's book say?
Nasanya?
Where we at? Right here in is that 5?
Stanza, yeah, 145 stanza 5.
Okay, it says the glorious majesty of your splendor and your wondrous acts will I recite.
Good. Good.
Another dimension.
Like Brother Cottrell said, talk about it. Don't
Recite
just
it.
meditate on it. Talk about it. Stop letting them put a big thing out. Put the Most High way out. Talk about it. When they said big bang, big thing, you said, no, y'all got the game twisted. It's a big Yah. It's a big creator. Everything. Ain't no big bang, ain't no big thing, whatever you want to call it. Ain't no theoretical thinking. It's Yah, 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 Yah. And that's all I got to say about that. Praise Yah.
Praise
Go
Yah.
with your big bang and big thing. Yes, Brother Katya, anything? Nasanya, anything in addition?
No, I'm good.
Thank you, Nasanya. Thank you, Brother Cottrell.
Mhm.
We're going to have to speed it up a little bit because we cause we love the Most High Word so much. Y'all bear with us now because sometimes we get caught up because we love the truth. And we get caught up sometimes, but bear with us. It says, in conjunction with them on your wondrous works. All the works of the universe are wondrous works because they were created, all its intricacies, all its designs are wondrous because they're the work of the Most High. And he says in stanza 6, men and women, such as Brother Cartier and I, and my lovely Isha Nasanya, shall speak of the might of your awesome acts. And yes, we do speak of them, as we should, as each of us should, who are connected with the Most High. Not all men, but men who are connected and women that are connected with the Most High. That's what we do. It says, King Darwin says, I will declare, I will speak forth your greatness. We certainly do that. Stanza 7. They, who is the they? We are the they, shall utter the memory of your great goodness. And yes, we do. And shall sing song, sometime I try, of your righteousness. We try to, well, Yamsu, I can't speak for my brother Nasanya, my lovely Isha, my brother Cartier, my lovely Isha Nasanya. But I try to sing of your righteousness. I make a valiant effort, and you should also. I'm sure most of you are better singers than Yamsufa Aria. Go ahead now, Nasanya. Go ahead now, Nasanya. Stop it now. Go ahead now, brother Cartier.
Do y'all like the songs I sent y'all?
Man, we loving them. So what are you saying, bro? What are you saying, bro?
Like it's an understatement.
I know
most of them by heart. That's my jam.
We busting that song, man. We busting them
songs. Now they belong to me. They my jams. So
so y'all can see we was paying close attention to these words, right?
Yes, most definitely. That's why I like them.
Yes, sir.
That's why I like them, because they reflect. Yes.
And we hope that the listeners and the students love the songs. It sings about the Most High righteousness also right along with us. And Yamsu, when he attempts to try to sing right along, you ain't got to love mine all that much, but the songs we share, you all love them damn. Yamsu, B minus, but those are A+ singers.
Listen, man, you would be in the baritone section, and brothers like Barry White and Luther Vandross, you probably would blend right in with them.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I said, y'all, they put you in the middle and put all them around you, and y'all just sing together. Man, it'll be a joyous noise to the Lord. I'm telling you.
And hey, y'all, and that's my lovely Isha. That's my wife. ooh, I love it.
It takes practice. It takes practice. It takes rehearsal.
Yeah. He gonna, yeah.
There they go. All right. Praise y'all.
Okay. Praise y'all.
Thank you, Nasanya.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you, Brother Cartier.
Yes, sir.
And it says, and shall sing of your righteousness. Stanza 8. Yah is gracious, and he certainly is, and full of compassion. The evidence speaks for itself in that regard. It speaks for itself in regards to our ancients, our ancestors. It speaks that in regards to our contemporaries. We should have been long gone, long time ago. But due to the Most High, graciousness and compassion, we are here.
And so are all the other nations.
Yeah, all other. I was finna mention that, Brother Cartier. I wasn't going to leave them out the equation. That goes with all other nations also. Because why? It said, Yah hate that he made humankind. But because of his mercy and compassion, we're still here. Not anything. Look at the perverts. I mean, women after little kids in school, men after little kids in school, and all that kind of Freaky Friday stuff going on. And then mistreating, abusing, dominating one another, sometimes killing one another. I mean, come on now. If I was the creator, all of us been long gone, even me. So I can identify with the fact. I'm glad I'm not the creator. I'm glad you're not the creator. I'm glad there is only one creator, because he can extend graciousness and compassion, and he alone. Praise Yah. Brother Cartier, you were about to say something.
It's not that Yah hates that he created man. He said it grieves him that he create man because man chooses evil over good.
Thank you, brother, for correcting me, and you're certainly correct. You're certainly correct, Brother Cartier. It grieves him. Praise Yah. Thank you for correcting me. I see it as an act of love and kindness. Not unlike a lot of us, because of our social engineering, can't nobody tell us nothing. Oh, sure, I don't know what you telling me something for. You can't tell me. Okay, right. Okay. Get your heart right, okay? All right. Thank you, Brother Cartier. And it says, here's how it all be. We ought to try to emulate this, the graciousness and the compassion of Yah. And Yah is slow to anger. We ought to need to learn to be slow to anger and really keep our mouth shut, as I mentioned. Slow to anger and great in mercy. Emulate, if you want to follow after something, don't follow after Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and so on and so forth. Don't follow after Yom Sufa Ariya. Follow after Yah. Yah is slow to anger and great in mercy. We all need to emulate this behavior.
Yah
is, yes, brother.
Yah tells us to cease from anger and forsake wrath. He ain't say be slow to anger. He said cease from anger. What do we have to be angry about?
Exactly.
On a scale that Yah is angry with what mankind is doing. He tells us, he instructs us to cease from anger and forsake wrath. So it ain't being slow to anger. Don't be angry at all.
What we got to be angry for? Who do we create it? Brother Cartier is so correct in that. We need to cease from anger. Stop with all the anger stuff. The anger that we got anger issues. Let's be honest about that, brothers and sisters. We have anger issues. Yom Suf got them. Everybody got them. And we all need to cease from anger. Thank you, Brother Cartier, for sharing that information.
And forsake wrath. I was writing it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, Nasanya.
Yeah, I could be slow to anger. He has the right to be slow to anger.
Because he's a creator.
Yeah. We don't want Yah to be quick to anger because everybody be wiped out and immediately. Everybody.
You better believe it,
Almost.
You better believe it. Thank you, Brother Cartier. Thank you, Nasanya. It says, Yah is good to all, not only this nation, Yah is good to all nations in spite of themselves. Yah is good to all. Let's get some indication what it looks like. And his tender mercies are over all his works. Yah exercised tender mercy, not only to the nation, but all nations. To the animals, the birds and the bees, the flowers and the trees. The Creator extends this to all. It says, and it makes reference to that. Over all his work, all mean everything. And it's redundant when it says it. King David, stanza 10. All your work, your creation, and it does, shall praise you, Yah. All of your creation, everything that Yah made shall, not doing it now, will, not doing it now, far as humankind is concerned, praise you, O Yah. And all your saints shall bless you. Those who are connected with Yah, those of the nation, or should, and they will, shall bless you, Yah. Stanza 11. We shall speak of the glory of your kingdom, as we should, and talk of your power, just like we do on the Real Talk for Real People program. To make known, to let people know, known to the sons of men, his mighty acts. That's what we do on the Real Talk for Real People study program. We make known to all the sons of men, not only the nation, the mighty acts of Yah and the glorious majesty of his kingdom. Stanza 13. I know they got some new things for you, but they don't need nothing new for you. Yeah, they got a trifecta. How's it working out for you? But here's what our king said. Your kingdom is ever, lasting kingdom. And all your dominion endures throughout all generations. All that you in control of, all that you created, all your works, you in charge. You don't need no trifecta. You don't need anything. You're in control of it, and it's going to last forever by virtue of you. You don't need no assistance. You don't need no assistance from the Roman, Greco-Romans, the Nicene Council, the Roman Catholic Church, its derivative churches. You don't need none of that new stuff. I don't care what they told y'all. That ain't how it works, okay? Because Yah is forever. He's over dominion of his creation. He doesn't abdicate his dominion to a trifecta. I don't know who told y'all that nonsense, but I suspect because you don't study the Most High, you might not be aware of that. And you may be aware of what you've been told by the way of your colonizers, by way of your enslavers, and so on and so forth. You may be of that socially engineered and conditioned mind that whatever your colonizers or your slavers tell you, take everything you got, enslave you, cut your arms out, rape your women, hit your little children head upside the wall, bust their head, disrespect your elders, rape your women, so on and so forth. You may be inclined to be, because it seems like they're looking out for your best interests. Not your elders of your nation who are duty-bound and more obligated to instruct you according to the truth of the Most High. So if you're of that sort, only thing I can say in that regard, I pray for you. So, but King David knows the format of the relationship with Yah. He knows the Creator intimately. He knows, as we all should know, how the Creator works, how he continually, forever works. He don't need no trifecta. He don't need the Greco-Romans. You know my lingo. In a continuum. He just need to be who he is. That's who he is, and that's what he is. He forever will be that way because he is the creator. He said, your dominion endures throughout all your creation. Stanza 14. When you fall down, here's what the king says, our greatest king. When you're having trouble, you get sideways, you get backtracked, and get bamboozled. You didn't fall on Plymouth Rock fell on you, that kind of mentality, and so on and so forth. Here's what our king said. Stanza 14. It says it all. Yah upholds all who fall. Don't cry out for your food stamp. Don't cry out for your welfare. Don't cry out for your social security to those entities, his creation. Turn and cry out to the Most High, because the Most High is in control of all of his dominion, all humankind. And they'll do what he said, when he said, and how he said, whether they like it or not. So stop crying out to Washington, D.C. Stop crying out to your local communities. Stop crying out to your state communities. Stop crying out to wherever your captivity is. Turn and cry out to the Most High, because he's in charge, he's in control of all his dominion. That's what the king is sharing with you. He's shown you the format. He's shown you who's in control. You all acknowledge it. You all utilize it. He says, Yah uphold all who fall and raise up all who are bowed down. The eyes of all look expectantly to you. Although the animals know it, they're codified. Some human beings know it because they want to be codified. Even the human beings that are not codified to Yah looks to Yah. You hear when they kill somebody killed them, oh Lord. You hear them when they take them to jail, oh Lord. You hear them when they're hungry, oh Lord. You hear them with a hurricane coming, oh Lord. You hear them with a storm coming, oh Lord. You hear them when a hurricane coming, oh Lord. Because they know humankind is not in control of nothing. There's just actors on the stage. There's just actors on the stage. They don't run the stage. They didn't create the stage. They don't control the stage. And just like any stage player knows, in a final analysis, is the stage master. This universe is created and staged by Yah. And that's why we especially, unbeknownst to us, we're looking for Yah for help in every aspect, a component of our life, as well we should be. The eyes of all look expectantly to you, Yah. And as a result, conjunction with that, and you give them food in due season. See, these people ain't getting y'all nothing that the Most High don't want you to have. You crying to Hollywood. You crying to Washington, D.C. You crying any place but the right place. And who loosed those bags of food and grain or whatever is the Most High. The animals don't cry to Washington, D.C. You only see a little squirrel marching on. I'm a protest. You done took my nuts. I'm a protest. I'm a march on Washington, D.C. You don't see the cows there. Well, I'm gonna put a sign on. I'm a cow. My life matter. You don't see a bear say, I'm a bear. We know he a bear. Not one of those animals I mentioned, bees, flowers in the tree. Not one of those animals, part of the creation I mentioned, is crying out to Washington, D.C. or any other form of government on this earth. They're waiting for Yah. And by virtue of them waiting on Yah, in due season, Yah provides nourishment. Stop turning your attention to the wrong entities, crying out to the Donald Trumps and the Elon Musk of the world. They're part of the creation. And as the Most High said, loose those bags, give them some Social Security, give them some food or whatnot, they're going to give it up and turn it loose. You need to have your expectation and wait on and cry on and beseech on the Most High. That's what King David is talking about. Focus your attention on the Creator, not the creation. It says, who opens? Who releases? Who gives sustenance? You open your hand and satisfy the desire of every living thing. Every living thing. Not Donald Trump, not Elon Musk, not Washington, D.C., not the government of France, not the government of Nigeria, not the government of Germany, not the government of so on and so forth. If the Most High want them to withhold it, they will withhold it. If the Most High want them to release it, they'll release it. It is just that on that. Because you satisfy the desire of every living thing. Everything that lives, the Most High satisfy nourishment. The birds, the bees, the flowers, the trees, and so on and so forth. The King shares this with us. Yah is righteous in all his. He's not partial. He's partial to us as a nation. But because we are a chosen nation. But in that regard, beyond that, Yah's not partial. Yah wants to make sure all his creation is taken care of. All the animals, the birds, the bees, the flowers, the trees, all humankind. He says, and he's gracious in all his work. And we are his works, his creation. Yah is gracious to all of his creation. Stanza 18. They say Yah is far, far away. No, he's not. Yah is not far away. He said Yah is near to all who call upon him. If you cry to Yah, you living by the standards of Yah, all who cry to Yah, Yah is near to you. To all who call upon him, not only, but you got to call upon him in truth, not man-made truths, but the creation truths. You have to call upon Yah in the truth of Yah, the right way, not any kind of way. And as a result, says in 19, he will fulfill the desire of those in conjunction with it who fear him, have respect for him. You got to have respect for Yah. You got to have respect for your creator. You just a puppet. Well, not with strings, but you don't run anything. You don't do anything. You just make things that are with the creator has provided for you. And y'all concede those points and acknowledge those points. Because if it wasn't for Yah, there wouldn't be no you. He will fulfill the desire of those who fear him, Yah. In conjunction with that, he will also hear their cry and save them. You have to be living in the right way. You have to be living in the right way. He will hear their cry and save them. Stanza 20. Yah preserves, like a preservative, all who love him. Everyone, not only his chosen nation, but everyone who loves Yah, Yah will preserve you. Can anyone else do that for you? But parallel universe, but all the wicked he will destroy. If you ain't gonna love on Yah, well, only thing I can say for you, I'll pray for you. But all the wicked he will destroy. Here's what all us should be subscribing to. The last stanza. Being near to Yah in the right way. Crying out to Yah because you living in the right way. Yah preserving you because you love him. Your mouth speak of the praises of Yah. And all flesh shall bless. And they will. Maybe not now, but they will. They will concede this point. They are the creation. They are not the creator. And all flesh, this chosen nation and all nations, animals. You didn't realize that, did you? I don't know Smoke language, but Smoke, he know where the bridge come from. He know y'all didn't make me y'all didn't make me just feed him. But he ain't looking for me. He ain't looking for Yum Super. Smoke don't cry out for Yum Super. He cries out to the Most High. He know that the Most High to put Yum Super, a person of decent character, that don't mistreat, abuse, and dominate animals. I'm gonna get fed. It's not virtue by I think I'm Yum Soup's master. I'm just a creation. And all flesh. And I mean all flesh. Humankind, animal kind, bird kind, fish kind, all flesh shall bless whose holy name? Yah's holy name. And there's not a let up. There's not a baton race that Yah hands it off to a trifecta and they running with it. Yah don't need nobody to run this thing for him. Yah don't need to hand the baton off. All flesh shall bless Yah's holy name. Continuum forever and ever. There is no trifecta. There is no new entity. I don't care what they told you. Our king has told us. Our greatest king in Israel has told us. All flesh shall bless Yah's name forever. No letter. And ever. Yah bless King Dawid. And praise your holy name. Hallelujah. I suspect Nasanya don't have much to say, but I'm going to give her the mic anyway. Maybe she have some twos and fews. Nasanya, any comments on the commentaries?
Only thing I have to say is that this is a chapter that I will be putting into my repertoire of favorite chapters. It really resonated with me with just what I've been praying and the Most High I've been talking about with just over the past month. And I just like this. I really, really, really like love this chapter. All praises.
Thank you, Nasanya. You and I both beloved. Thank you. I'm very appreciative. My dear friend, Nasanya and I, dear friend. Any comments on the commentaries? Brother Cottrell.
All praise to the Holy One of Israel, for our great King David. My inspiration, I would love to see King David in the forever. And verse 21 always catches me. It says, my mouth shall speak of the praise of Yah. And let all flesh, imagine that. Imagine all flesh, every human being on the planet, blessing Yah's holy name forever. That's the world I want to live in. Praise Yah.
You and me both, brother. Praise me and you both, brother. Praise Yah. Fellow students, as promised, our dear friend, Brother Cottrell, Nasanya and I personal friend, not yours, Nasanya and I personal friend, but he's your brother and elder. He's finna share with you the last segment of the study tonight in the book of Yehoshua, chapter 6, our first war efforts. He's going into the land, not the one and before the land, Og and Bashan, but inside the land frame itself format, destruction of Jericho. Brother Cottrell, dear friend, you have the mic. May the Most High continue to bless and give you wisdom and understanding, my dear friend. Praise Yah.
Thank you, Brother Yam. And may the Most High do the same for you, my sister Nasanya, and our whole nation. We give thanks to the Most High for our great brother Yehoshua, the great general, great prophet, great leader of the nation when Moses left off. And chapter 6 of the book of Yehoshua, our people, when they came here as slaves, made a song about this. Joshua fought the battle at Jericho. Y'all know that song?
Yes, sir.
Joshua fought the battle at Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the battle at Jericho.
And the wall came tumbling down.
You could talk about your man Gideon. You could talk about your man Saul. But ain't nothing like good old Joshua at the battle of Jericho. Hey, Joshua fought
and the wall came tumbling down. Me and Cottrell, we doing the thing, ain't we?
Yo, y'all, do y'all thing. Sing them Hebrew spirit. All right.
Thank you, son.
Spirituals, where'd they come from? Because the slaves weren't allowed to read. They weren't taught to read the Bible. But how did they know about Joshua fighting this battle at Jericho? Jewish people wasn't teaching them about Joshua fighting the battle at Jericho. They couldn't go to church. They sang the song because they were Israelites and they knew about Joshua fighting this battle.
Exactly.
In chapter 6,
they were sending their voices into the ethos. These walls are going to come tumbling down also.
And like you said, they put it in the ethos, and we singing it today after 400 years. We can still know the lyrics to the song. And it was important for them to put those songs in the ethos because they stripped us of everything else.
Exactly.
Name, language, culture, history, ethnicity,
Everything.
but we
That's
had
what a
those songs.
conspiracy looks like, Brother Cottrell. Nasanya, that's what a conspiracy looks like.
And that's what a spiritual looks like. A Negro spiritual. Because we're fighting a spiritual battle. It's not by might,
Exactly.
not by strength,
Bingo.
but by
Bingo,
that
Brother Cottrell.
which proceeds out of Yah's mouth. And our ancestors were way more spiritual than we are today.
Mhm.
You're certainly correct, brother.
We have to be a lot more spiritual than we are. In chapter
Life is
6
much
of the
more
book
than
of
physical,
Yehoshua,
brother.
our brother Joshua writes, now Jericho was straightly shut up because of the children of Israel. None went out and none came in. We already know from Rahab the harlot, that they already knew that Israel was coming, and these nations feared our coming. They feared Yah because they saw the miraculous things that he did. And Yah said unto Yehoshua, see, I have given into your hand Jericho, and the king thereof, and the mighty men of valor. And you shall compass the city and all the men of war, and go round about the city once. Thus shall you do 6 days. So in other words, they had to march around that city 6 days. I don't know how large that city was, but I could imagine marching around Mount Vernon, which is only 4 square miles. That's a lot of marching.
It's a lot of marching, brother.
And 7 priests shall bear before the ark 7 trumpets of rams' horns. And the 7th day you shall compass the city 7 times. Wait a minute. You got to march around the city on every day for 6 days, 1 time. That's a lot of marching.
That's a lot of marching.
Then on the 7th day, what we got to do on the 7th day?
On the 7th day,
7 more time. We got 7 day. We got to go ahead.
We got to march around the city 7 times.
7 times.
Imagine that.
And the priests blow the trumpets.
And the priest shall blow the trumpets on that 7th day. After you marched around the city, how many times?
7 times. Then you got to make some noise with them trumpets.
And it shall come to pass that when they make a long blast with the ram's horn, and when you hear the sound of the trumpet, all the people shall shout with a great shout. And we have no problem being loud. And all the walls of the city shall fall down flat. And the people,
here's what they fail to realize.
shall ascend up.
The men of war, Brother Cottrell, they're the one that marched around the city, but the whole nation came together in that shout. Our women in the foreground, our children, and so on and so forth. They were in the foreground making that shout. All the people, all the nation.
Yes, sir. And we loud. We could be loud when we want to be. In the 6th verse, it says, Joshua the son of Nun called the priests and said to them, take up the ark of the covenant, and let 7 priests bear 7 trumpets of ram's horn before the ark of the covenant. And he said unto the people, pass on and compass the city, and let him that is armed pass on before the ark of Yah. It came to pass when Yehoshua had spoken unto the people that the 7 priests bearing the 7 trumpets of ram's horn passed on before Yah and blew the trumpets, and the ark of the covenant of Yah followed them. And the armed men went before the priests that blew the trumpets, and the rearward came after the ark, the priests going on and blowing with the trumpets. So the priests were surrounded. You had warriors in the front and warriors in the back. And Joshua had commanded the people, saying, you shall not shout nor make any noise with your voice, neither shall any word pass out of your mouth until the day I bid you to shout. Then shall you shout. So how many days they had to shut up?
6 days.
6 days, not a word should come out your mouth.
6 days, they marched, didn't say a word.
We're talking about the
They
whole
say their
nation.
lives matter.
We're talking about the whole nation. Everybody.
That's a mess.
Nobody could say anything for 7 days until Joshua gave the command for everybody to shout. Are we that disciplined today that we can shut up for 6
Mhm.
days, 7 days without
Brother, we
saying a
can't shut
word?
up for 6 minutes.
Like somebody need to hit a T.
So you can imagine the buildup. You can imagine how much tension our people had because they couldn't say a word. They probably was using hand signals.
Psychological effect. The psychological effect was astounding.
They're probably using hand signals, which is where sign language probably came from. Because if you said a word, you violated, right?
You in trouble.
In 11 verse, it says, so the ark of Yah compassed the city, going about it once, and it came into the camp, and lodged in the camp. First day, day 1. And Yehoshua rose early in the morning, and the priests took up the ark, and 7 priests banged 7 trumpets of ram's horn before the ark of Yah went on continually, and blew the trumpets, and the armed men went before them, but the rear ward came after the ark of Yah, the priests going on and blowing the trumpets. And the second day, they compassed the city once and returned to the camp. So they did 6 days, every day the same routine. Nobody said a word. They're just getting up, getting their stuff together. We got to march around the city once. Nobody said anything. They just did it. And it came to pass on the 7th day that they rose up early about the dawning of the day and compassed the city after the same manner 7 times. Only on that day, they compassed the city 7 times. Imagine getting ready to fight a battle. You just marched around the city 7 times. Probably had cramps, your feet hurting, and everything. And it came to pass at that 7th time, then the priest blew with the trumpets. Yehoshua said to the people, shout! And Yah had given you the city, and the city shall be accursed, even it and all that are in it therein, to Yah. Only Rahab the harlot shall live, she and all that are with her in the house, because she hid the messengers that we sent. And you, in any wise, keep yourselves from the accursed thing, lest you make yourself accursed. When you take of the accursed thing and make the camp of Israel a curse and trouble it. In other words, don't be picking up the statues, the idols, the crosses, even though they made of gold and they got diamonds and all kind of jewelry in it. Those things are cursed. So they couldn't touch it, or they had to destroy it. So the people shouted when the priest blew the trumpets, and it came to pass when the people heard the sound of the trumpet, people in the city of Jericho, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down flat, so that the people went up into the city, every man straight before him, and they took the city, and they utterly destroyed all that was in the city, both man and woman, young and old, and ox and sheep and ass, with the edge of the sword. But Yehoshua had said unto the 2 men that had spied out the country, go into the harlot's house, and bring out thence the woman, and all that she has, as you swear unto her. And the young men that were spies went in and brought out Rahab and her father and her mother and her brethren and all that she had. And they brought out all her kindred and left them without the camp of Israel. And they burnt the city with fire and all that was therein. Only the silver and the gold and the vessels of bronze and of iron they put into the treasury of the house of Yah. And Yehoshua saved Rahab the harlot alive and her father's household and all that she had, and she dwelt in Israel even unto this day, because she hid the messengers which Yehoshua had sent to spy out Jericho. And Yehoshua adjured them at that time, saying, cursed be the man before Yah that rises up and build this city Jericho, and he shall lay the foundation of in his firstborn, and in his youngest son shall he set up the gates of it. So Yah was with Yehoshua, and his fame was noised throughout all the country of the lands of the Canaanites. They knew our brother Joshua, Yehoshua was coming. And there wasn't nothing they could do about it. Praise Yah.
Praise Yah. So it seems, brother, the psychological effect by way of marching in the Most High system by bringing those wars down was devastating to the inhabitants of Jericho. Also, along with that, the fact that we keep our words like we kept to Rahab, so much to the extent that she didn't want to leave from us. That should be the effect that you should have upon other nations. They should want to beat a pathway to your door. I don't want them niggas come around here. Not like what we've been reduced to by way of social engineering and conditioning. Don't nobody want to be messed with us. I was telling Nasanya the other night, I said, Brother Koch is correct. They want to dance like us, they want to talk like us, they want to walk like us, they want to sing like us, but they don't want to be us. Nobody wants to be us because we are down the way we're supposed to be. We can have all those things, but we have to be the way we were designed to be. Holy people, chosen people, peculiar people. Not, I don't want to be around with them niggas. I want to dance like I want to dress like I want to act like I want to sing like them, but they ain't got nothing else going on. And truth be told, that's a fact. Because we were in alignment and connection with the Most High at our very beginnings, coming into our land. Unlike now. Thank you, Brother Cottrell. Sonia, any comments or commentaries?
No, none at all. This one also resonated with me as well. Man.
You and I both, Nasanya. Thank you, Nasanya.
Thank you.
Brother Cottrell, any additional comments or commentaries?
No, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Fellow students, we've come to the conclusion of the studies of the Most High Word, but it's not concluded. Nasanya, my lovely Isha, a daughter of Zion, as all daughters of Zion should be doing to some extent, shape, form, or fashion. She have met the mark. Beginning in your home, communities, and so on and so forth. Simply said, a hand that rocks the cradle. We need all hands on deck. Nasanya has met the mark. Have you met the mark? Brother Cartier and I, as elders, instructors of the nation, we've done that by virtue of sharing the Most High studies. As all elders connected with the Most High, to some extent, should be morally obligated and duty bound to do. It's not incumbent upon Nasanya, Brother Cartier and I. It's a responsibility, all daughters of Zion, all our men, all our elders, to be on deck and to be connected with the Most High by way of His Word and His Word alone. Fellow students, it's incumbent upon you to do something in this regard. We just meditate on the Most High Word. Take time out. Study it. Think about it. Reflect on it. Once your reflections have been made, the connections have been made, cling to the Most High Word. Trust the Most High Word. Let the Most High Word be your footsteps and let it be the light that lights your pathways by virtue of the Most High Word, the Most High Word alone. I know, fellow students, you have been misinformed, miseducated, to believe that there's new entities, new things at play, even a trifecta. But King David has left vital information for us. Earth-shattering information. Yah don't need nothing. He is in dominion over his creation. He has not abdicated his role. And for you individuals, for you personally, if you utilize the Most High Word, it works for you. It works if you utilize it. It works if you respect the works of the Most High. It works if you work it. You are his creation. Fear your creator. Praise Yah and bless his holy name. In closing, I will ask my lovely Isha to make her shaloms and good nights. I will ask Nasanya and I, dear friend, our brother, your brother, fellow elder, to make his closing remarks, shaloms and good nights, and close it out for the night. Praise Yah. Nasanya, may the Most High bless you. Your mic is hot.
Thank you so much, Yom-Suf. Shalom and good night, family.
Thank you, beloved. Shalom and good night. Brother Cottrell.
He muted, Brother Cottrell. You
Brother
still muted.
Cottrell? Are you there, friend? His mic's hot. Maybe he had to step
Brother
away
still
for a
muted.
minute. He may have to step away. So Brother Cottrell may have had to step away. So I'm gonna close it out for the night. And I would just only pray that the Most High bless each of you, humble you, and give you wisdom and understanding. And teach you to love him with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. And your brothers and sisters as yourselves. Praise Yah. And bless his holy name. Shalom and good night.
Oh, oh. Somebody calling my name. I went down to see. Heard a little small voice calling down at me.
her voice. In the top of high places, by the way, where the paths met, she stands. Beside the gates at the entry of the city, at the coming in at the doors, she cries aloud, unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O ye thoughtless, understand prudence, and ye fools, be ye in understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. What could I do? Wisdom calling me over here, over there. Seems like everywhere. In the heart, in the night, in your heart, ooh yeah, in the night, I just can't do without it. Of old, I was set up from everlasting from the beginning, or ever the earth was. The fear of Yah, the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the All-Holy is understanding. But by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. That's all, that's all, that's all. Therefore, ye children, hearken unto me. For happy are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not. Happy is the man that hearkeneth to me. Watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. For whoso findeth me findeth life and obtaineth favor of Yah. But he that misseth me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. Love death. Love death.